Hey guys, welcome back to Sky Factor 2.5. I've pretty much spent an entire day going through Thaumcraft and researching, or scanning, I should say, pretty much like every item I own, and getting all the aspects unlocked. See, you can see I typed an aspect here and made sure I had them all open and available. So there's all the basic ones, and then all the more complex ones down here. Took me a while. There was one of them, this one, the taint aspect. Since we don't have normal world generation, I actually had to look up how to get this one. It was the only one I was missing, and you have to combine, what was it, energy and entropy, or magic and entropy? Yeah, I think it was magic and entropy to get this unlocked. Otherwise, you have to go and find tainted biome thing and scan something in there, but don't have that luxury in a void world. I also tried to sift soul sand to get tainted earth, but that only gives you the earth, or tainted soil. This here, see, it only gives you 2 of the earth aspect there. But I went through my ME system here and scanned every item that I had, scanned all of the machinery. I went through this entire potion shelf and scanned all the potions, all the chests and ender chests and pipes and conduits and fences. I had everything, every individual item. Maybe I missed one over here. Let me see. Tesseract is done. Pulverizer, redstone furnace. Oh, there, I missed the cryo-stabilized flux ducts and the reprocessors. And I think the ender tanks are done. Each color code you can scan separately. Yeah. How about the reactor controller? Oh, we can do that. Casing is done. Pretty much all the ME stuff is done. I don't think you can do... No, Ender IO stuff doesn't seem to work that well. Slabs you can't scan. How about this dynamos? Oh, they work too. Okay. So there's a couple of things I might have missed. I got the compressor, the other auto hammer, triple white ender chest. I missed that one. Anyway, so I've been doing this all day. Got all the stuff unlocked. Started doing research because I got some of these little research pages. I've got one here. Let me show you what they look like when they're finished. So basically, it'll give you this little grid of hexagons, and it tells you a couple of these little aspects, and you have to make a link from one to the other using the aspects that you have, and it has to be something that shares a type. So from metallum, this is metal, over to magic, I think, is it? Yeah. So we want to find a way to get from this one to that one using the more complex aspects. So this one adjacent here, whatever spot we want to go to, has to contain metal, and the one adjacent to the magic one has to contain magic. And then somewhere in the middle, we want to be a combination of those two. So here's one that I did. This one was for banners, it says. Decorative purposes only. I think this is only to make magical aspect banners. So it gave us the sense one, magic, and cloth. And it took me a while to figure these out. This is why I wanted to have all the aspects unlocked before I got started. But it takes a little while to figure these out. Some of them are easier than others. This one over here was fairly simple. This one was more complex because I didn't want to use the greed here. I've only got a few left. I might have to go scan pigmen or something for that. I might have already done pigmen though. But I got one of these from the envy shard that pigmen carry around. Maybe one from pigmen already. I'm not quite sure. But this one's totally complete. And now I want to do this one here. So it starts at metal and goes down to magic, or up to magic, whatever. So we want to do like, I think I've figured it out. So metal, which one was it here? I think we want to go to crystal next. And I want to take the shortest path possible. From crystal we can go to energy. No. Not energy. What do we want to do second? Wait, no, we can do energy like here. That contains magic. And then crystal and energy together should be like order. Yep, okay, there we go. You can also see some of these have these little shiny bits next to them. Those aren't like a clue or anything. I thought they were like some kind of hint, like, hey, use this one. But it turns out that just means if you run out of that aspect while it has a little glow on there, then it'll save the spot, and you can use like ghost points to use in here one time or so. And then 1 point may come back to it, so you don't have to worry about running out of it. You can use like 1 extra point there. But those are showing up on ones that I have a ton of, like over 100 there, and like almost 200 earth, and over 200 aqua, water thing. So that is metal and magic. That I think is the research thing for the thaumium metal. And I've already gone over here and researched all of the like thaumium tools that we got. Here, thaumium sword, pickaxe, hoe, and axe, as well as the ingots and the blocks I researched. I already scanned those up. So after you get these totally filled out, I think you just right click. Yeah, see it says research complete for banners, research complete for magical metallurgy. So that's that. Let's see, on another note, I wanted to show you guys this new dimension that I've discovered. Let me show you the base parts for it first. It is in here. Oh, I can't really show you, can I? So it's got a material, mob, and a feature. So the material that I put in there was soul sand. The mob I put in there I think might have been like a chicken. And the feature was orbs, like fluid orbs. But I didn't have a fluid material that I liked to use. So what it did, let me show you. I'm about to run out of fuel in this thing. Let me go get some more fuel real quick. So since I told it make orbs, like fluid orbs, and it didn't have any fluid specified, but I did tell it, hey, I want to use soul sand, it makes like a an orb out of the material that you gave it, and then fills them with a random liquid. And then of course it charges you the upkeep cost of the liquid, so you don't like get it for free, but the dimension is draining on power. In addition to what you put in, whatever random stuff it picked, it drains you for that too. So we have giant shells made of soul sand that I told it, and then we have molten mana steel in here, which I've been just grabbing. I've got probably a lot, way too many ingots and blocks of this. But so we're using the fluid vac here to send this to our ender tank, and the ender tank is connected to our smeltery system with all the casts and basins and stuff. So I've got a chunk loader sitting right next to that, and we are just casting, oh sorry, we're casting tons and tons of mana steel ingots and blocks out of these. If you have been following along and keeping up with what I'm doing here, I made the Wyvern armor last episode, And it turns out the full set of Wyvern armor protects you from magic, not magic, from lava and burning and fire. So like this is molten metal. If I sink down into it here, it does the fire animation. Like I should be burning to death, but I'm not taking any damage. My shield is still full capacity. I'm totally fine in here. You can do the same thing with any sort of molten metal and lava. It does not protect you from drowning though, so if you're actually in water, or a fluid that acts like water, that keeps you from breathing in it, then you're going to still need oxygen there. But anyway, I'm going to go and make some more of these research pages and see if I can find some more fun stuff to research. Let me show you how to make those real quick. Let's jump back to the base. And just out of curiosity... Oh, there's our Mana Steel ingots and blocks being casted. Yeah, tons and tons of those. So to make the research pages to get started, I'm kind of doing this all in a reverse order, but that's fine. You want to get... Where did I put them now? They're probably in the system already. You want to get these like knowledge fragments? Huh, where did I put them? I was getting knowledge fragments from those loot bags, and those... Now where did they go? Ah, here we go. Knowledge fragment. These I was getting from those Thaumcraft loot bags. You take these, and you craft them in a 3x3, and that gives you these blank research notes. And can I scan this? Yep, okay. Look at that. And this one you actually have to... Let's see, it says right click. Tiny bow ties are cool. Oh, I think this is the one that you can use to add bow ties to your little golem pet, golem workers. It's more of a cosmetic. Let me see here. Yeah, it's a cosmetic upgrade for your golems. Oh, there's one for Botania also. That's strange. Anyway, there's an achievement in the achievement book that is like you have to make a bunch of golems and then give them all little fez hats and bow ties. Speaking of achievement book, if you guys have this problem where some of the entries start turning into black squares, if you check the little checkbox, it highlights the words green so you can actually see what it says. And this one I'm going to leave checked actually. That's Hatch a Dragon. I forgot to check this off previously, so we've done that one. Let's go over here to, what's this one? Ender Quarry, haven't done that yet. Turbine, haven't done a turbine yet. Produce a million RF, we'll get there eventually. Oh, discover all aspects. Done. Iron Wand to get a Thaumonomicon. Done. Arcane crafting table, research table, and crucible. So I haven't made the crucible yet. I've done the Ex Nihilo or whatever crucible, but not the Thaumcraft one that this one refers to. Full set of Thaumaturge armor. Capture and trade with a peck. Haven't done that yet. Infusion altar, haven't done. Outfit a golem with a tiny fez and tiny bow tie. So that's where the bow tie is going to come in. And then we get all this mastery stuff for Eldritch Dimensions and full void armor and consume 2,048 knowledge fragments. I don't know if the game is keeping track of this number somewhere. I've probably done over a stack already. Nowhere near 2,000 yet, but I'm on the way. I'm using the fragments to get research pages at the moment, so not making any progress here. But so I'm going to go and do the research on the bow tie, figure that one out. and probably make a crucible here. Let me see what's the recipe for the crucible. Let's check this book because I doubt it's going to have it on the NEI. Let's see, research expertise. Knowledge is power. So I think this one we actually have to find the page to do it. Aspects, building blocks, node tapping, ores, basic alchemy. This has got to be it here. Yeah, here's the crucible. Make a cauldron, tap it with a wand. Oh, okay. Easy peasy, let's go do that. And I'm pretty sure I have a, yeah, I've got a research thing. I've got a recipe. That's the R word I was looking for. Got a recipe for the cauldron already, so don't even have to worry about handcrafting the crucible. We can take the lazy way out and just tell the computer to do it. So we gotta put a cauldron down. Let's take our wand back out of here and click. Bam, crucible done. Achievement completed. That's one more for the book. And then this one, the crucible allows you to you toss in, what is it that you throw in? I think you throw in objects that contain the aspects that you want. So like the Ender Pearl has the Alienus Modus, I think that one is, the traveling one, and then the magic one. And the crucible breaks down the item, it deletes the item and adds those to like an internal storage, an internal buffer. And then whenever it gets a certain combination of aspects, it will create items for you and kick them out. And then the leftover bits, it remembers all the leftover little pieces, and if you get too many little leftover pieces in there, it starts making this like tainted fog. I don't even know the name of it. I think it's called like taint though. But there's like some kind of purple fog stuff that comes out of it, and it's bad for you and does nasty things. So that's a new item. We didn't scan the wand yet. Cool. Can we scan knowledge fragments? Yep, never did that. And one more crucible, new item. Got some more research points. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. I'll keep you guys informed whenever I get some more cool things researched. I want to make, let me show you what my end result is going to be here. These lamp of growths here, you can't craft them, so you actually have to research these in the Thaumcraft mod. You can't just like take items and throw them together. So this is one of the mods that you have to actually work inside of, and you can't like cheat your way around it. So I'm gonna make eventually these lamp of growths and put them next to my farm, because they will in fact increase the growing speed of my crops here. Which, by the way, if you're doing Thaumcraft and you have magical crops growing, scan them. They give you tons and tons of research points. Every single one gives you research points, like Yellowite. All the Yellowite ones are the same. So you scan one Yellowite and you get all these points here. You scan Diamond, you get all those points again. You scan Lapis. Where's my Lapis plant? You get all of those. Scan Diamond. No, I already did Diamond. Emerald. Get all those. Nickel. Get these. Obsidian for those. Then you can also scan the seeds in your inventory if you don't have any planted. You can scan the ones in your inventory and it does the same. You can also scan all of the essence things that come out of the plant, which I think there's a few that I was missing. Let me see here. Yeah, you can't do Minicio though. Apparently that one is too easy to get, so it doesn't let you do it. You can also do all the infusion stones. And it just gives you tons and tons of research points. So, anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Leave a like if you enjoy the series. Questions and comments are appreciated. I read and reply to most of them. I read all of them and reply to the ones that need replying to. But yeah, until next episode. Oh man, fill back in. There you go. Until next episode, you guys have fun, and yeah, have a good day. I'll see you then.